When it comes to pain, are you familiar with the 3 R's? Hey, everybody, welcome to Anita's Wednesday Wisdom Highlights. So glad you're joining me today. We were talking last night in the Personal Growth Power Hour about managing good management of bad experiences. This will bring great growth. This is the law of pain. When we manage a painful experience or a negative experience well, we can experience some of the greatest growth that we'll ever experience in our life. I know that sounds kind of ironic, but that pain could bring growth, but it can. And one of the things we were talking about was how pain starts. I heard this from a speaker that I can't even give credit for because I don't remember his name, but he called it the 3 R's. The 3 R's are resentment, resistance, and retaliation. You see, when we get offended or when we get hurt or when we suffer a loss or maybe fail, make bad mistakes, poor judgments, the first thing we might do, the first thing that happens when pain starts is that we become resentful. We become resentful because it didn't go the way we expected, or it didn't go the way we wanted it to, or somebody behaved in a way that we thought was, bad or negative, or somebody hurt us deeply. So we become resentful. And then if we don't arrest it in the resentment stage, it automatically turns into resistance. The resistance is where you push back, right? You start to build those walls. You start to protect yourself. It's normal. Of course, we want to protect ourselves from being hurt, but you build those walls and you start to push back and start to detach yourself from the person or the place or the thing or the idea, whatever it is that hurt you. And if we don't arrest it there, it automatically will become retaliation. Sometimes we're not even aware of the ways that we are behaving that is retaliation. We're trying to hurt someone back, or we're trying to get back at them, or we're trying to get even, or we're trying to make them pay, right? We don't even realize we're doing it sometimes, but we move into retaliation. It can look lots of different ways. It can look like the silent treatment. It can look like a snide comment. It can look like just withholding love and good thoughts toward that person, place, or thing. So I wanted to just give you, with Valentine's Day coming up this weekend, and it's all about love. And, I believe love is the greatest power on earth. But when we're holding on to resentment, or we're in a place of resistance, or we're acting out of retaliation, we're not able to love fully. So we have to learn forgiveness in order to love fully. And I love this, the 3 R's, because it's really good for us to take a look and say, which stage am I in? And am I in resentment? Am I feeling resentment about anything? Am I resisting something? Am I holding up, that barrier? Am I putting up a wall? And am I retaliating? Is any of my actions, thoughts, words, deeds, whatever? It can even just be a thought that is retaliation. Negative thoughts towards somebody can be retaliation. And it's just such a good time to reflect and see, where am I in that stage? And then work to remove it. Follow me next week to get the steps on learning how to forgive. But for this week, just take a look at where you might be in one of those 3 R's. That's it for today. Put a comment or an emoji. Let me know what you think. And happy Valentine's Day. Whether it's not just about romantic love. So whether you have a partner, whether you don't, know that you are loved by God first and by me second. Bye, everybody.